In this video, you'll learn about adding integers. I have three cases. Case number one, if I am adding two positive numbers, normal addition, I have 12 and I need to add 7. So in all, I will have 19. So it's normal addition and the answer will be always positive. Case two, if I'm adding two negative numbers. If I have -8 plus -7 and can be written as -8 plus -7 without the bracket, both ways are correct. Here I consider the -8 as a loan, or like you bought something by £8 and you added to it another loan, which is -7, like you bought another thing with £7. So in all, you lost £15. You paid 8 and then you paid 7. So in all, you paid 15 or -15. You lost -15. So the answer is always negative. It's like you are adding the two numbers and the answer is negative. Case 3, if one of the add-ins is positive and the other is negative, I have two scenarios like -8 plus 3. You can write it as 3 plus -8 as well, because I can exchange in adding using commutative property. I will solve it using counters. I will represent the -8 by 8 red counters, which means that's the loss. You lost 8 or you paid 8. And then I added to it 3 positive numbers or positive counters. Each one from the positive will cancel one from the negative. And then the answer will be 5, but negative because the remaining is 5 negative. So actually, if you look at this example, you can consider it as if I'm subtracting 8 minus 3, which is 5, and I'm adding the sign for the bigger absolute value. The bigger absolute value means I consider the two numbers, the 8 and 3, without signs. The 8 is bigger, the sign for the 8 is negative, so the answer will be negative, because I have more negative than positive. The next scenario is -4 plus 9. I can exchange it as 9 plus -4 as well. Now I will add the 9 positive counters, which are 9 green counters, that's positive. And then I will add 4 negative. It's like I have 9, I paid something, I paid £4. So each one will cancel the -1 and the remainder will be 5, but 5 positive. So the answer is positive. So actually, if you look at that example, as if you are subtracting 9 minus 4 and you are adding the sign for the bigger absolute value, because 9 is greater than 4 as an absolute value, and the sign for the 9 is positive, so the answer is positive. Let's solve few examples without counters. Here I am adding two negative numbers, so I'm adding the two numbers and the answer will be negative. Just add 25 and 53, the answer will be negative. For the number B, 45 plus 68, both are positive, so I will add them and the answer is positive as well. C, one of the numbers negative and one positive. I'm subtracting 36 minus 28, which is 8. And look at the bigger absolute value. 36 is bigger than 28. 36 is negative. So the answer will be -8. For number D, I will subtract 65 minus 13, and the answer will be 52. And the bigger absolute value is 65. So the answer will be positive.